Often when Sarah and I talk about making prehistoric pottery, or indeed any of the replica pottery that we make, we talk about the fact that we use tools that are as close to the originals as we can possibly manage. Tools like these for making Neolithic, Bronze Age, Iron Age pottery. Uh, but when we make those tools, we also try to get as close as we can to the way that the original potters would have made their tools, or at least the original tool makers, because sometimes I say that I think potters tend to nick tools from other craftspeople or borrow tools from other craftspeople rather than make their own. But when we come to make those tools and when we come to repair those tools, we try as far as possible to get as close as we can to the original tool that made the tool. So here I am. I'm going to be repairing this comb stroke point, and the function of that is to make this, which is the Glebe Cairn Irish bowl from the Kilmartin Valley, excavated by Canon Greenwell in the 19th century, and you'll find it today, the original, in the Kilmartin Museum. But it's rather elaborately decorated, beautifully decorated, with these false relief done by pressing in the point of this tool, and this combed decoration done by using that thick edge there. But I've made quite a lot of these now, and that's becoming quite worn and worn away. So what I'm doing today is I am fixing it. And I'm fixing it by using a piece of flint that has a nice sharp edge to it, but is a good angle, so that as I use it, and I know my friend James Dilley of Ancient Craft will be astounded by the rubbish bit of debitage I'm using to do this, but that's all that's needed. That's all that's needed in this case, is a piece of leftovers from the making of flint tools. And I'm using this to cut into the edge of this piece of stone, this piece of slate. In this case, sometimes we use bones, sometimes we use antler, all sorts of nice materials, and I'm just cutting into there. Now I could go and get myself a nice modern steel file and I'd do the job quicker. The trouble is, it would be rather too regular a finish to the job. So what I wanted to do here is just to achieve the same sort of cuts that the original would have had. And that is what I'm getting there. A nice even cut from this rather worn edge here. It's sharpening up the whole thing. And this will make a perfect tool to make probably another couple of dozen of the original bowls before I have to repair it again. But always we're repairing these tools as far as we possibly can by using tools that the original makers would have used. If you want to know more about Neolithic, Bronze Age, Iron Age, Roman, Anglo-Saxon pottery, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit our website, pottered-history.co.uk, and sign up to our mailing list. You'll get information about things we're doing. Keep in touch.